Okay, it is super early in the morning. We got back super late from the game last night, which was awesome. And which is even better is right now we have a couple days vacation with no basketball, no training. So today's vlog is a travel vlog. I'm kind of had to take the train 2 hours, 2.5 hours to get here to Paris. Here I'm changing to the airport. Literally glad I rechecked my ticket because I was about to head to the wrong airport. So right now heading to the right airport, which is Orly Airport, which is the airport you kind of want to land in if you guys are coming to Paris because it's more in the center. And then I still have like 4 or 5 hours until my flight. But I prefer getting to the airport and have to wait than to... I must say, trying to understand these trains and everything here, very confusing. And I speak French, but still trying to figure it out is confusing. If you're here, ask questions. Get the answer from at least 2 people. I say at least 3, but at least 2. At least 2 people. Now, as I told you guys, I'm about 4 hours early, almost 5 hours early, almost 5 hours early, but it was the only choice, and I prefer to get here early. And I always call it, give myself, well, appropriate word would be mess up time, meaning that I have about 4 hours of mess up time where something can happen. Because kind of when you've been traveling a lot, you realize that anything can happen all the time, delays, everything like that. So I mean, it sucks being here super early, but giving myself mess up time, which is about 4 hours, makes me feel a little bit calmer, not stressed out as I'm seeing all these people running around the airport. But yeah, now trying to find a place to chill until I can check in. Just a little overpriced veggie wrap. Have like, I think 3.5 hours still until the flight. As I say, this is gonna be a pretty long day. And whenever I have long journeys like this, one thing I that I do that makes it easier is I always break the journey up into pieces and I tackle each piece of the journey, kind of making sure each part of the journey is right. Meaning, for example, I have like I think I have two other flights I have to catch. All this is happening within 24 hours. And basically right now my mind is to get from here to my next destination and make sure everything in between that is okay. And as I put together the journey like that, it ends up being a great journey, but never overthinking things too much. So I guess that would be the thought and the lesson of the day. But now time to eat, then hopefully it'll be time for flight. For this flight, but should be a quick I think 6 hour flight, pretty sure. Shouldn't be too bad. So it's been about 5 hours. I think only about 2.5 hours left. They had a couple good movies. I watched a really good movie with Liam Neeson. Been able to get some work done, respond to a lot of you guys' emails. So make sure if you send me an email in November, I'm almost caught up. Yeah, that's kind of it. 2 hours left, and then. Gracias. Welcome to New York. Okay, so quick summary. Made it through passport border control. I literally was the first one through, but that kind of doesn't mean anything because bags still haven't arrived. And as I told you guys, every time I start my journey traveling, I always I push a timer on my phone. This is where we're at right now. 18-hour day just arriving at the airport. So next step, wait for the bags, then off. It's crazy. Every time I'm in airports like this, I always feel bad for the tourists because I'm American, I speak English, and I'm lost, so I can't even imagine not speaking the language at all and not having any idea of where to go. And actually, this is really not bad for last minute. And I thought might as well, since I've been vlogging on the GoPro all day, might as well finish it up here on the GoPro Hero 7. Still testing this camera out, really like this camera, but on a more serious note, I'm happy to be back here in the States. It still doesn't feel weird. I mean, but technically I did have a game last night, and after the game, only slept 3 hours. Still not finished with my long journey. This trip that I'm on was broken into so many parts. I couldn't even get to my destination tonight like I wanted to. So it's already almost midnight. It feels great kind of just to be back in my own country. I think I get so used to adapting to being in other places. It's not to like come here and I arrive in America, I'm just like, well, this place is pretty cool. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm from here, I live here, I can speak English to everyone. And it's just kind of that feeling of like, not being home, but in a sense of kind of being home because it's like my home country. But I kind of had all this stuff that I had planned that I was gonna say when I got here to the hotel. But guys, I'm super exhausted. I can't even remember 100% what it was I was gonna say. Literally about to relax, shut it down for the evening because tomorrow, kind of gotta do the same thing I did today. I gotta do it tomorrow, maybe with a little bit more things to do. So on that note, I'm gonna end it here. Seems like a pretty nice place to end it. If you guys are ever here, make sure you guys come check out this hotel. The name is Spring Hill Suites by Marriott. Very nice. Definitely approved. And they have a shuttle. The shuttle is free. And when it comes to New York City, if you can get free, always take a free shuttle, because I think the taxi would have been like 25 euros to come here. So if they have a free shuttle, get that hotel. But I wanted to wish you guys a great day. Hope the sun is out. Hope you guys are feeling great around the holidays. And I'm feeling a little bit tired, but I'll feel better tomorrow. Don't worry. And I'll talk to you guys all later. And everyone always remember to work hard, be brave.